Hey everybody, Wilter here. Going to do a product review on the Fitbit Flex. This is a product I've had now for about 7 or 8 months. So let's just go right into it. What it is. And what it is they consider it an activity tracker. So it tracks all your steps, distance, calories burned, and your sleep also. It has a sleep tracker on there. One of the things about it also is it says calories burned, but I mean it has it connects up with your application of MyFitnessPal. If you use that connects right with this, and you can track your calories and your diet and everything you want to do. It can go with this. So it also so it's your wrist. It goes in there, and we'll just kind of talk about this. It connects up with your wrist, the Bluetooth, and you can connect it to different applications. And it shows here what it syncs with iPhones 4 and 5. Let's see, it even does some iPad. Also the Samsung Galaxy 3, and then higher, obviously, the 4 and 5. So, I mean, I'd make sure it goes with your phone, but now these are a little bit older. So if it's a modern phone, it's probably going to work with most Android phones. So you can do that. Okay, and so with the Fitbit Flex, these are going to cost you about $100. I got it on Craigslist, brand new in the box, for $50. So always look on Craigslist for stuff you're going to look for buying. You can always, not always, but most of the time you can find a pretty good deal on it. Okay, so let's talk about what the Fitbit actually is. And what it is it's this little guy right here. And when you have it in your wrist, you click on it a couple times, and these little lights pop up to show how many times or how many steps you have taken. And each one of these little lights is, I think it's approximately 2,000 steps. So it shows, when it blinks. So I'm probably at around 5,000 steps right now. And you wear it on your wrist. And let me tell you, it comes with 2 wristbands with this. One large, one small. This is the wristband that actually came with it. I needed the large, obviously. Small isn't going to work. But after about 5 months, this guy actually kind of tore open. See that on there? And so I needed to replace him. I could still wear it, but I didn't want it falling out because it's up against your wrist. So let me show you how this goes in here. It's supposed to go in like this, and it kind of sits there. And I mean, this thing, technically, I suppose it still works. Well, maybe it doesn't. But that's how it goes in. And what I did is I got a replacement ones, and you can get these from China. And the one thing is it's not quite as large. It barely fits on my wrist at the largest setting right there. But I got these, I think it was like $5 and some change, and maybe it came to like $8 with shipping. It came as 4 of them for like $5 and change. So it's probably hard to see, but it's actually like a slate color. So you got just different varieties in case they break. So I thought that was pretty cool to get that. So let's talk about the battery life. This thing right here needs to be charged approximately once a week. Depending on how much you use it or how many steps you take, I'm thinking it must drain the battery faster. For me, it lasts, I don't know, sometimes around 8 days. But one of the cool things about it is when the battery gets low, it actually sends you an email, or on your phone, it'll send you a message to say the battery is getting low, needs to recharge. So then the next night you can just recharge it. So for me, again, so what you got here is how it comes with the charger. Right here, you got your USB plug-in, and I have this wall charger right here, and that's how I do it. But you just put this in here. Sorry, wrong way. Okay. One of these ways it goes in. Alright, so it goes in like that, and then it just starts charging, and it'll blink at you with when it comes to all 5 are lit up. That's when you know it's completely charged. And it takes about maybe, I don't know, I haven't tracked it exactly, but somewhere around an hour, maybe 2 hours tops if it's completely dead. So next up, I think we'll show you the app. Will have an on-screen shot where it shows kind of what it shows on the application on the phone. It also, you can look at it on the computer, and you don't have to plug anything in. You know, this doesn't transfer information. This is just for charging. It actually transfers it the Bluetooth. So once you're connected, it just automatically goes right over to the website. And it does track all kinds of stuff. You can look at how many steps each 15 minutes throughout the day, all that stuff. So I'll kind of just show you it briefly, and you can look at it yourself if you really want to look at it. Also, I did see an ad for, it was called a Fitbug, and it looked fairly similar to this, and it was only $50. And I think it looked like the battery lasted a lot longer. So I don't know. Look into that and see what you think. Maybe put a comment and tell me if that's something you've purchased or something you like versus the Fitbit Flex. Guys, it looks very similar on your phone, just scaled down smaller. You can see how many steps you've taken each 15 minutes. I got the green one, that's when I went for a walk. Different intensities, you got light, moderate, and intense, that's that. So you can see how many steps you've taken. You go with groups, or you can invite friends. I don't have any friends apparently, that's how I roll. So different calories. It does match up with your MyFitnessPal. You can see how many, track your food intake, you can track all of that stuff versus your calories burned, water intake, and those are different days of the week. You can see pretty much all kinds of information. So that's the app, that's what it looks like, so you have a better idea. Alright everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up like button if you like the review. Also, I've got some philosophy videos coming up, another product review, some hikes, so you're going to want to subscribe to my channel to get any of these new updates. What I'm looking at here is my bracelet here. This is a paracord. I'm going to talk about the importance of using paracord, having it on you at all times. But that's another video. We'll come back for that. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Wilter out.